Hello everyone. My name is Ayumi. This channel introduces things you should know about Japan and Japanese people for those who are interested in Japanese culture and customs, and those who are thinking about traveling to Japan. I provide information unique to Japan, such as culture, food, art, lifestyle, and tourism. This time, the theme is May in Japan. May in Japan begins with Golden Week. April 29th is Showa Day, May 3rd is Constitution Memorial Day, May 4th is Greenery Day, and May 5th is Boys' Day, all of which are national holidays. Combining these with weekends or taking time off on weekdays in between creates a long holiday period. May is a transitional period from spring to early summer, with stable weather, making it a pleasant time to enjoy active lifestyles. Many Japanese people travel domestically and internationally during this long holiday, resulting in crowded tourist destinations. May 5th is Boys' Day. It's a day to celebrate the healthy growth of boys. In ancient China, people prayed for good health and protection from illness by hanging irises, which were believed to ward off evil with their strong fragrance, or by bathing in iris-infused water. On Boys' Day, it is common to celebrate by displaying May dolls and flying carp streamers. May dolls embody the wish that children will grow up strong like samurai warriors and be protected from harm. Furthermore, based on a famous Chinese folktale that says, a carp that swims up the Yellow River becomes a dragon, carp streamers are said to symbolize future success and becoming a fine person. On Boys' Day, we eat kashiwa machi. Kashiwa machi is a rice cake filled with sweet red bean paste and wrapped in an oak leaf. Oak leaves have the characteristic of not falling until new buds appear. Therefore, the new buds are likened to children and the old leaves to parents, making it an auspicious plant that symbolizes the continuation of the family line and the prosperity of descendants. For this reason, kashiwa machi is eaten on Boys' Day to pray for health and prosperity. Since oak trees are not very common in Western Japan, chimaki is eaten there instead. Chimaki is a traditional Japanese confectionery, a triangular-shaped sweet made by wrapping glutinous rice in bamboo leaves and steaming it. Chimaki originated in China, was introduced to Nara during the Heian period, and later spread to Kyoto. While kashiwa machi, rice cakes wrapped in oak leaves, originated in the Edo period, making chimaki, rice dumplings wrapped in bamboo leaves, historically older, kashiwa machi is now more popular. The origin of chimaki lies in the story of Chu Yuan, a Chinese poet who drowned himself in a river on May 5th. Chu Yuan was greatly admired by those around him. People threw chimaki into the river as fish food to prevent the fish from eating his remains. Because of this, in China, chimaki became a tradition of making them on May 5th as a way to ward off evil. However, in Japan, the custom of eating chimaki on Boys' Day seems to be simply because Chu Yuan's death anniversary coincided with Boys' Day. In fact, the story linking Chu Yuan and chimaki appears to be a later addition, appearing several centuries after his death. Hachijuhachiya, the 88th day after the beginning of spring, is one of the important milestones marking the seasons in Japan. It refers to the 88th day counting from Risshin, the beginning of spring, in early February. This falls around May 2nd, when Japan enters its truly warm season. It is famously associated with the tea harvest. Tea leaves picked on this day are highly valued for their quality and aroma. Traditionally, drinking this first harvested tea is believed to guarantee good health for the year. Most of what is called Japanese tea is green tea. Green tea is made by heating the tea leaves immediately after picking, by steaming or roasting, without fermentation. It is known as a health drink with expected antioxidant, antibacterial, relaxing, and lifestyle-related disease prevention properties. Incidentally, green tea, oolong tea, and black tea are all made from the same tea leaves. The difference lies in the degree of fermentation. If fermentation is not performed, it becomes green tea. If fermentation is stopped midway, it becomes oolong tea, and if it is fully fermented, it becomes black tea. Green tea, refreshing, slightly astringent, savory, and with a refreshing aroma. Oolong tea, fragrant, elegant aroma, and a clean, rich flavor. Black tea, rich, deep, and with a sweet aroma of fruit and flowers. The second Sunday in May is Mother's Day. Carnations are given as a token of gratitude. Mother's Day originated in the United States. It began with a memorial service for Anna Jarvis's mother, who passed away in May 1905. Anna strongly desired that an opportunity to express gratitude to mothers while they are still alive should be established. In 1908, the first Mother's Day was celebrated at a church in West Virginia, where white carnations, her mother's favorite, were distributed to attendees. This movement rapidly spread throughout the United States, and in 1914, the second Sunday in May was designated as Mother's Day. Incidentally, the reason for the second Sunday in May is that Mrs. Jarvis passed away on the second Sunday of May. Later, it became common to give red carnations if the mother was alive and white carnations if she had passed away, but currently, red carnations are generally given. In Japan, the first Mother's Day event was held at the end of the Meiji era. However, at the time, it was considered a cultural custom of Christian origin, and its recognition was not very high. Mother's Day became widely known throughout Japan thanks to an event held by a confectionery manufacturer in 1937, Showa 12. 200,000 mothers were invited to the event, and since then, Mother's Day has become firmly established throughout Japan. May is a time when festivals are held all over Japan to coincide with the long holiday weekend. Here are some of the famous festivals. The Sanja Matsuri, Sanja Festival, is held annually on the third Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of May at Asakusa Shrine in Tokyo. It is one of Tokyo's largest early summer festivals, boasting an attendance of approximately 1.5 to 1.8 million people. It is a vibrant festival where Asakusa's portable shrines parade through the streets. The Kanda Matsuri is one of the three major Edo festivals, held at Kanda Myojin Shrine in Tokyo. The main festival takes place every other year, in odd-numbered years. Portable shrines and floats parade through the Kanda and Nyanbashi areas. The Aoi Matsuri, Aoi Festival, involves various events held in Kyoto from early May. On the 15th, a procession of people dressed in Heian period costumes parades through the main streets of the city. The Aoi Matsuri, Aoi Festival, is said to have begun about 1,500 years ago and is a historically significant event, even featured in Murasaki Shikibu's The Tale of Genji. The carriage dispute, from the tale of Genji, Lady Rokujo, Genji's mistress, was in an ox-drawn carriage along the route to watch Genji participate in the purification procession. Suddenly, the ox-drawn carriage of Genji's wife, Lady Aoi, arrived late. Lady Aoi's attendant forcibly removed Lady Rokujo's carriage. The story depicts Lady Rokujo being humiliated in front of the crowd and feeling miserable. Hakata Dontaku is a festival held annually in Fukuoka Prefecture on May 3rd and 4th. With an annual attendance exceeding 2 million people, it is the largest festival or event held during Golden Week in Japan. The name, Dontaku, originates from the Dutch word for holiday. Sports Day. Traditionally, sports days held at kindergartens and schools were commonly held in September or October, in keeping with the tradition of autumn sports. However, recently, due to the increased risk of heatstroke and the higher frequency of typhoons, more schools are holding their sports days in May instead of autumn. Let me introduce a delicious food for this time of year. It's bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots are the young shoots of bamboo, and they are a representative seasonal delicacy of spring. People from other countries might be surprised to learn that bamboo is a type of tree and that we eat it. Incidentally, in terms of classification, bamboo is not a tree, but rather a type of grass that grows from a bamboo shoot into a bamboo stalk in 1 year. And in Japan, it is treated as a vegetable. As for dishes, my favorite is bamboo shoot rice, but it goes well with almost any dish, including stews and tempura. However, the downside is that bamboo shoots develop a bitterness, astringency, and off flavors rapidly after harvesting. This is called astringency, and if not removed, the dish will taste bad. Furthermore, bamboo shoots contain oxalic acid, which is harmful to health, so this must also be removed. This is quite a lot of work, and it's rare to obtain freshly harvested bamboo shoots. I usually buy pre-treated bamboo shoots from supermarkets. There's a well-known snack overseas called CHOCOCONES. This snack is shaped like a bamboo shoot, and in Japan it's called Takanoko no Sato, bamboo shoot village. On the other hand, there's a snack called CHOCOROOMS, shaped like a mushroom, and in Japan it's called Kinoko no Yama, mushroom mountain. And the question of which of these two snacks is more popular is a frequent topic of discussion. While these two popular snacks are popular, the differences between them, other than their shape, aren't widely known. CHOCOROOMS has a cracker base, offering a crisp, light texture and a savory flavor. It also has a higher proportion of chocolate, resulting in a strong chocolate taste. CHOCOCONES has a cookie base, with a crispy yet moist texture, a fine texture, and a rich, sweet flavor. It also has a strong sense of unity with the chocolate. So, which is more popular? In surveys within Japan, CHOCOCONES holds the lead in sales share and popularity polls. However, overseas, CHOCOROOMS seems to be more popular due to its unique shape and the deliciousness of its milk chocolate. This time, we talked about May in Japan. This time of year in Japan is the most pleasant early summer season of the year, with beautiful fresh greenery. The climate is mild with many sunny days, making it a very comfortable time to visit. It's a great time to visit Japan and enjoy an active lifestyle. Please look forward to our next video. Goodbye.